Yeah, you'd be amazed at who you run into just walking down the street in Cottonwood. Now, before it was a wine town here in the Verdi Valley, it was known for its rocks and copper. You should have seen what was going on behind the scenes right now. I think, was that the police chief who just tried to pull the seat from under Arnold Espinosa? That would have been a crime.
It's a bad sign when your photographer's been sitting there so long they want to give him a loitering ticket.
Dan Davis joining us this morning. You're pretty familiar with this area.
I've been coming around Cottonwood for a very long time, and I do remember it when it was really more of a dusty ranching town than it was a wine getaway kind of town. But the real rich history of this area is copper. And just down the street of Clarkdale is a magnificent new museum that they just put in the old high school to celebrate Gotta think here. I'm still watching all the people. To celebrate all the copper that's coming out of here. It began over in Jerome, and a lot of people know Jerome as the ghost town, but you see those huge mines. But they dug billions and billions of dollars out of the ground for copper. So they've built this beautiful museum, and it's really spectacular, and they have all sorts of things that are made of copper, but one of the things you learn is that copper was man's first metal. It was discovered in Cyprus way back before, who knows, and they discovered that it was soft enough that you could pound it into different items. And of course, what does man do when they find a new metal? They make a weapon out of it. Of course.
Not us, right?
Yeah, not us. And one of the neat things up at the museum is that they have these old artillery shells from World War I. They call it trench art. And after they would be firing the artillery, they'd take these old shells and guys would start pounding on them to make art, describe where they were in battle, and then send them home to their family as sort of a I'm doing okay kind of sign. But it's absolutely spectacular, very well done, and I highly recommend it. It's maybe 5 miles from here in downtown Cottonwood.
I love that. You know, with Arizona just celebrating its centennial a couple of years back, it's the smaller little towns that really have the rich history.
They have the rich history, and they're the ones that often surprise you because you think, God, it's just a small town. There's not much here for me to see. And then you walk through the copper doors and you say, somebody's on their game, and they really are.
Love that. You're going to join us a little later. We're talking about the Verdi Railway.
Going up the Verdi Canyon Railway, they have something brand new. The cars are luxurious, but if you want to see things first, take the train engine ride.
And nice. I hear there is no traffic when you're taking the train. Gina, breakfast has been served. We'll toss to you.